Hi, Mark Rhodes here. So I've just put together this really quick video. I don't know if the video is going to be very short once I get going, but what I mean by quick video is I've not got the tripod out or even the, I can't even remember what they call them, the things that you hold them on. Selfie stick, that's it, the selfie stick. Haven't even got the selfie stick out. Had an email today from somebody, on my list and said, I've given up, Mark, I keep giving up too soon. Why is it? Well, this is one of the biggest problems with going for success or going for confidence is that people just give up. They give up too soon. And, there are a number of reasons for that I'll address on the channel and I have done in the past and will continue to do so in the future. But here's the bottom line. If you are not taking the actions, it's a bit like Tony Robbins said, people won't go through short-term pain for long-term gain. So, remembering the sort of things that I talk about, thoughts lead to feelings, lead to action, lead to results. If you're not seeing the results, it's because you're not taking the actions or you're not taking the right actions. So when somebody says they're giving up, that means they are not taking the actions. And you've got to think, why specifically am I not taking these actions? Because I don't feel right about them. At the end of the day, you're not taking the actions because you don't feel right about taking that action. So you've got to go back and think, why specifically do I not feel right about taking the action? What is it that concerns me? What is it that worries me? After all, you're not worried that it's going to work out okay or go absolutely fantastic when you take the action, are you? You're worried something's going to go wrong probably, or you're worried about what other people are going to think, or you're worried that you may not be able to do it. You need to get specific and think about, what is it I'm thinking that's causing me to feel that I do not want to take these actions or I can't take these actions? And then you've got to look at those thoughts and say, given that I'm thinking those thoughts, what do I need to do? Now, there are two things we can do. We can look to find out more about why we're not taking the action, what the worries or concerns are about the action, and look to change that belief, build that belief. So we could start to look at the reasons why we're hesitating taking the action or we don't want to take it, and then go off and develop either our skill set or our mindset or both so that we're able to look at that particular action in a different way and take it. Another approach we can take, sometimes you can use one or the other, sometimes you have to use both. Rather than looking to feel better than we do right now about taking the action, another thing you can do to build motivation to take action is to build the desire for the ultimate outcome more. You see, we'll do anything if we've got a good enough reason. So if you've got a dream for your future or a goal, maybe it's not big enough. So the risk of taking the action isn't worth the reward. Or maybe you don't believe that that goal or dream is ever going to come true for you. And if that's the case, you've got to build belief. You've got to think about it more. You've got to feel how you'll feel when you've achieved it more. So when you think about that goal, when you think about where you're going to be, the type of life you want to be living, whether it's success orientated, whether it's financial orientated, whether it's happiness orientated, whether it's confidence orientated, when you think about that, you've got to be excited about it. You've got to feel really excited about it. And you've got to feel it as real, and that comes with practice. That comes at sticking at it when you don't feel that it's really ever going to happen. But you keep at it, you put motivating upbeat music on to make you feel good. You think about that life, where you want to be, and how great life will be when you're in that situation. And then it becomes more worth taking the action. So that's the other way. First way, find out why you're holding back. Why am I holding back? What worries me? What scares me? Can I develop skill set or mindset or think about this in a different way so I think different about taking this action? Or the other way, and get that goal, the ultimate outcome, so that you will take the action because it's worth it, because you believe in it, or the goal is big enough, or it's exciting enough, or the future life you'd be living, how you'd be looking, how you'd be talking, the things people would be saying to you. When that's big enough, you'll want to take the action. Let me give you a really, out there example of this. If we've got a person, a lady, let's say, and she is dead scared of water, that she will not get in a swimming pool. You cannot convince her to get in that swimming pool. She's got a very big fear of water. Now, if her young child, who couldn't swim, fell in that pool, she would jump in without hesitation because she's got a good enough reason. And that's where we come back to this idea of, if you're holding back from taking action, you can either work on feeling better about the action or you can build the good enough reason. You can build that goal bigger, build that goal brighter, so that you'll take those actions and stop putting things off. Because most people fail many times at anything before they finally succeed. The difference between those that make it and those that don't is the ones that make it don't give up. They keep going and going again and again, finding a different way, tweaking their approach, tweaking their goals, tweaking their beliefs until they get where they want to go. So that's it. That's it in this quick video that I guess has ended up being about 5.5 minutes long. And this is why we hold back and don't take action, and this is what you can do about it. If you're held back from taking action or you're procrastinating, this is a couple of ideas of what you can do. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please click on the page below or on the screen, the little icon to subscribe, so you'll get more of my videos as I release them. I'll be releasing more videos along this line and in other areas of success, personal development, confidence, and all those great things. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video.